Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-September 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. This was at the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling, by the way. Which is your energy. Okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving ahead, slowly but surely. You're getting there somewhere. There's growth here. It's slow. It's at a slow pace, but it's okay. You know, I kind of get a sense that it's fitted for the situation. Starting off the reading, you get the Death card crossed by the Ten of Cups. Something may have come to a closing, an ending at some point for you. It may have to do with love here. In your focus, keeping your heart open through this. In the recent past, focusing on a sense of stability. Maybe this was tied up to whatever came to an end here. In your strength, the Six of Wands, feeling good. It's one of those things where you're like, I don't know when this happened, or maybe it was recent, maybe not, this ending of something. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know what, I thought it would hit me harder or something, which I'm sure it did, but it's still, you know, there's those days that you still wake up kind of positive and kind of, oh, okay, I feel good today. Cool. So it kind of gives me that sense of you're keeping it steady. Whatever it is you're going through or have gone through here, you're kind of really doing quite good with keeping it steady. In the immediate future, a little bit of a pause, maybe required, maybe needed. Supporting this reading, the Eight of Pentacles. As I said, there's growth on your side. Maybe you're focusing on work, or just your life in general. I don't know. I see this, usually the way the readings come in, they're kind of like this. Sometimes they're like this. Sometimes they're like this. Most times they're kind of like this. Yours today shows up a little, you know, kind of slowly but surely going up. And the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Cups. Doors are opening up for you. You know, as you grow in this energy, doors are going to be opening up for you towards all sorts of new directions. In your hopes and fears, you kind of hope that when you see an opportunity, you take it. You know, something that speaks to you, something that's good for you. In the potential outcome, the Queen of Cups. I kind of see this as being you just stepping into your power, opening up your heart, and just kind of just opening up. Overall, fully, to this experience called life. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles. You want to hear Kai? I don't know. Let's try. I'm just gonna touch him. I don't know if you heard it. Okay, no more. Just kicking it. He did, because he's sleepy, so he did. Oh. Now I'm just nasty. Just bugging him for nothing. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. As you're growing, you're starting to recognize what works for you and what doesn't, especially recognizing this whole energy exchange factor in all of your experiences, not only tied up to one particular one, because it's that whole sense of equal give and take. And you're starting to recognize that. And whatever doesn't fall in that area, not for you. That's growth. That is growth. Let's do the Death card. Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's this Ten of Pentacles in the past. So something that looked quite stable, felt quite stable to you. It could have carried love to you. It could have been a marriage or a long-term relationship situation. I feel like you're starting to recognize that you learned a lot from it. It could be coming to a close, though. Could be coming to a close for you with the Death card being here. Let's do the Ten of Cups. Or it could have come to a close at some point. For the Ten of Cups, you get the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers. You know, you seem confused about it, but at the same time, behind that confusion, you're showing me a sense of, you know what? Almost recognizing that if this didn't work out, maybe it's leaving room for something that does work out and it's better suited for me. Which I know that when you're going through an experience like this, when you're in the middle of it, you're like, no, I want this one. You're not there anymore. You've gone past that. You're almost at the sense of recognizing that everything happens for a reason, including this one. Almost, because there's still confusion around it. Kind of like, man, why couldn't this one work out? You know, there's a little bit of that still there. Let's do the Page of Cups. The Death card, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords. I have no idea what the hell happened here, but this situation and the fact that it happened in the way that it did, and maybe it came to a close completely for you, it brought up a new Scorpio. It brought up something new within you. Something like, okay, where are we at right now? By ourselves, doing our thing. Okay, good. Let's keep it going, kind of a thing. I don't know, there's a boost in your confidence. There's a, like, I don't see you dropping at all. And usually I see those energies kind of dropping so that they, well, maybe you dropped. And I saw you in the past dropping. But right now, straight shot. Up. And confident about it. Let's do the Six of Wands in your strength. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. Okay, this is the time where I pull you up here. I tell you to take a seat next to Kai on the couch. You and me need to talk. Because you're showing me, look, I'm facing something brand new. I'm leaving behind something that I knew, something that was comfortable. It was there. I don't know what the hell happened, good, bad, whatever. But it was comfortable. I knew it. This new section of my life, I have no idea what it's about. It's new. And I'm excited about it, and I can't wait for it. And then you're telling me, but man, it's so hard. Like, it's so hard. Sit right here. Yeah, it's hard. Of course it's hard. How is it going to be easy when you have no friggin' clue? But stop feeding that energy of it's hard, because it's going to get harder than it already is. If you keep on feeding that energy, it's coming in as self-sabotaging. It's coming in as you standing in your own way in this brand new beginning. Because on one hand, you're showing me, man, it's exciting, it's new, I can't wait, like, and then looking at it and being like, oh, it's the unknown, kind of difficult, kind of hard. I agree. And you can recognize it as that, no problem. Just don't feed into that energy. It's not going to be helpful nor healthy. Let's do the Hangman in the immediate future. He's sleeping too deep. For the Hangman in the immediate future, you get the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. See, this is the break that's happening. Because you're showing me looking in a brand new direction, going in that brand new direction, leaving the past where it is, and then you're showing me, wait a minute. I need to take a break, acknowledge how hard this is, and then the more I get into this energy of its heart, the more I'm going to think about my past where, you know, even though it was shitty at times, I still knew it. You know, it wasn't unknown to me. So that makes it easier. So right there, you're in the past. And that's preventing you from moving forward. That's why there's this, you know, sudden break here for you. Because you're showing me the break and then you're showing me your past. And then nothing's moving. However, you are showing me a sense of recognition over that. Kind of like, oh yeah, I saw myself doing that. Huh. You know, and it feels good to recognize those moments in which you stand in your own way. And that's what you're doing here. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles. You're pretty stubborn with bringing that past on too. And every time you do, it's going to stop you in your own tracks. For the Eight of Pentacles, as a supportive energy, you get the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so something didn't work out here, for sure. Why focus on this not working out instead of focusing on what this brought to you? Because it brought you into this brand new energy. Again, the bigger picture of things, you're kind of showing me there's a reason that this didn't work out. And I recognize that, you know, ultimately, maybe this is not good for me. As much as I want it, and as much as my mind is telling me, no, go get it, blah, blah, blah. Maybe my soul knows best, you know? And maybe this wasn't good for me. Otherwise, it would be here. So it's a matter of where do you put your focus? Do you focus on, oh, it didn't work out. Let's be sad about it. Because I wanted it to work out. And let's get stuck in this energy. And let's make things hard. Or in this brand new energy that's coming in for you, which is, again, quite surprising even for me looking at it. I'm like, whoa. What's going on here? I don't know, but go get it, you know? Because it's confidence and it's trusting and it's new. So where do you put your focus? On the new or keeping yourself stuck in the old? You know? Seven of Cups for the hidden energies. Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. I'm not sure what you're doing here. That's the thing. Like, are you looking to replace this love that just moved away from your life? Or, because it almost feels like you're not allowing yourself the space and the time to have for you. It's kind of like, well, this is done, so let me look for next. And then you look out there and it's like, yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing. Oh, shit. It's not good to move on. There's nothing there, you know? And I don't see the space in between those two where you sit with you. I see it for a little bit here, taking off, but then you stop it. And then you're like, well, because I'm stuck here, I got to replace this with something from here, from the future. So let me see. And you're doing this. And all of this time, you should be doing this. Straightforward, not to the past, not to the future, here with you. Because the energy is definitely available for that. So don't try to jump from one boat to another, because that's when disappointment might step in, and that's when this past energy is going to grab a hold on you, and then the future energy is definitely going to get a hold on you with, let's look for the future. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the hopes and fears. Three of Wands, the World card, the Knight of Swords. You definitely have this drive of, okay, I'm done, I'm moving on, I'm good. It's a matter of the direction in which you're moving on. Are you moving on to look for something to replace something that's been gone? Or are you just moving on and see where you go? So you're definitely done here. It's like a 99.9% closure over something. Queen of Cups in the potential outcome. You get the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles. I get that the whole point is, you know what? I gotta take care of me. I gotta be stable. I gotta find myself in that place of I'm doing good. And then, yeah, I may want to share that energy with someone. I get that part. The part that I don't get is when someone exits a situation and wants to jump into the next one without giving themselves time to find that stability for themselves. You know, they're kind of relying on another person coming in to give them the boost and confidence and, ooh, I feel good with this person, so now I'm going to do something for me. Find it within yourself. Don't rely on another boat to bring that for you, you know? Give yourself that time, that space for yourself, which, in all honesty, I'm seeing it here. So you are doing that. You do have the tendency to look for that other boat, though, you know, at times. And this could be a pattern. This could be something that you're used to. This could be, you know, so it's not easy. So let's see what the universe has. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. You're kind of scared of the other boat too, because you're like, well, what if it hurts me like this other one? That's because you're focusing on boats. Stop focusing on boats. You know, it's about you. You're the paddle. What are you? The paddle? Yeah, you're the freaking paddle. You know, get that paddle together, and then you'll see which boat you want to join. Let's see what the Divine Animals Oracle has. Red crowned crane. Loyalty. Okay. Let's see. All right. Crane magic is about loyalty and steadfastness. In this world of instant gratification and short attention spans, perhaps the idea of loyalty is beginning to be a lost ideal. The graceful crane teaches us that remaining steadfast to those who deserve it is a positive ideal and something to treasure. Thinking carefully about our promises and keeping our word means that we become people to be trusted by others and ourselves. So be loyal to you, Scorpio, at this point. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.